Welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show, Good Day. We have special programming tomorrow and Friday during the 9 a.m. hour, so Furry Friday has been moved to today, Wednesday. Cassie Bloomfield, and a good friend of ours, is here from Lucas County Canine Care and Control. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
You have brought a beautiful friend.
Yes.
Who is this?
He's a very good friend of mine, too. This is Kong.
Oh, hi.
Like King Kong.
Yes.
Which makes more sense now than when he was
Smaller.
fresh and skinny. Now he's kind of gotten a little, I mean, you can see there's a little roll here with his harness, but we don't body shame.
No.
It's just a little extra stuffing for Thanksgiving or the winter holidays, you know.
He's obviously up for adoption. He's got an Adopt Me vest on. He's very curious. I think he's looking at himself in the camera. What's his story? How long has he been at LC for?
So he is our longest resident now, which, to kind of quantify, he lived at 410 South Erie before we moved to our new place.
Yeah.
So he's been with us for a long time. He didn't meet anybody during our big foster push or adoption push. And I think it's just because they haven't found him yet.
Yes.
Because his people are out there. Yeah. But he kind of checks the boxes of dogs that stay at the shelter a little bit longer.
Which is?
So he's a male, black pit bull. He's a little bit chunky.
Yeah.
And he's like 5 or 6 years old.
And people should not be scared of that because he is a sweetheart, right?
He is a total sweetheart. And I know people love puppies and they love young dogs, but he rides well in the car. Oh. He lays down and has a moment of peace. I like the 5-year-olds. I think that's like the best age.
Yeah, and who does he get along with? Would he do well in a home with other dogs? He's just getting nervous seeing himself on camera. If you take him home, we are assuming you're not going to have large cameras in your home. How does he do with kids, cats, dogs?
Does great with other dogs, has made lots of friends. He is a bit boisterous, so if you have a dog that's more low key, they might not like each other, like each other's play style. Kids are good. He can't. He's thick. So if you have a little one who doesn't love being knocked over, they might not get along so well at first. But he is just a big teddy bear, so the cuddling will be top notch.
Perfect.
And cats, we don't know because we don't have cats at the shelter.
Correct. Yeah.
But Kong does really love to play and loves toys. So, and we give everyone introduction.
Yeah.
Like stuff. So, and we offer fostering to adopt as well. So if you have a cat.
So could be a time to bring him in, test him out. And I will say, again, he looks massive and he is large, but he was just laying down, like on his back. He's a sweet boy, definitely looking for his home. Do we know where he came from or where he was found? What's his story?
I believe he was a stray. He's been with us so long now that I don't remember exactly, but I believe he was a stray, which is how we get most of our dogs.
Okay.
For some reason or another, he found himself lost from his family and wasn't able to go back home. So now he's looking for a new one. And if people just gave him a chance, even just don't look at him in the kennel. You have to meet him in person. They'll fall in love just like I have. He's my favorite boy.
So he's looking for his forever home, but he is in hopefully a temporary home, which is your guys' new facility.
Yes.
How is that going?
It's going really well. The dogs are loving it. The day we moved in, they were napping in the sunshine, outside playing in the yard. It was great. It's a new build, so there's always growing pains for the humans involved, and the space is so big that for us, we're still like, is this really where we are? You kind of imposter syndrome a little bit, but it's wonderful.
And I see that outdoor space you guys have now, the grassy areas. I always drive by and I love seeing you guys out there with the dogs and they look like they're having a great time. So that's really nice as well.
Getting to see them full out run in that big field that first day, I talked about it a couple times, but it really still, I get goosebumps a little bit thinking about it because they didn't get to have that at the other place.
And let's talk about the holidays. Holidays are coming up. People like to get dogs for the holidays. And I know sometimes after the holidays, you guys see an increase in surrenders.
Correct. So we don't like to see the dog sitting at the shelter for the holidays either, right? It tugs on your heartstrings. Us as people, we really put a lot of stake in family and holidays together. Dogs don't really notice it's a holiday, so. But if you're getting a dog during the holidays, just keep in mind what your plans are. Are you going to be busy? Are you traveling? Are you having a bunch of people coming over? He's like, why are we just sitting here? You want to make sure that you can settle in with your pup before you invite over strangers to meet them, because we don't want them to be scared or anything like that. Also with holidays comes sharing of food,
right?
Because food is love. And so you just have to be really careful about what Thanksgiving foods you share with your pup, because some are safe and many are not.
Which ones are not safe?
So we think of garlic and onions, raisins, dates, grapes, bones are a big one.
Okay.
If you tie up your turkey, that twine is a foreign body waiting to happen. So you just have to be really, really careful about what you're throwing away to make sure that it stays thrown away and somebody doesn't go rooting in the garbage for it.
Yes, yes. And as we mentioned people getting dogs for the holidays, take a look at LC4, take a look at Kong instead of just going to get a new one, right?
Exactly. I mean, if you have your heart set on a specific breed that you've done research on, we understand that. But the shelter has so many breeds of dogs and so many types of dogs that we can, if we don't have what you're looking for, there's a shelter that does. So we always talk about adopt, don't shop.
Yeah.
Especially around this time of year, we want to make sure that these guys get out into homes.
Yeah.
So just stop by. We have fostering and all kinds of stuff. So.
And Kong is just laying here on the floor like a seal basking in the sun. This is probably the shot to get to so we can get this guy a home. Look at him, he's so sweet, so lovable. Cassie, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Of course, Kong, thank you for being here. Hopefully we get you a home after this.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We'll be right back.